The river rushes by, nothing's in your mind. The salt water's fresh in the air. You're going through life with little to no care. And he stands by your side, holding hands through the night. The pine trees die, but you don't really mind. The needles cover the ground while you're there in his arms with no one around. And you say, I would do anything for you. And when there's no reply, you leave without saying goodbye. 'Cause it's all dumb, it's all a game that we for some reason play. I would say came from heaven, but that wouldn't explain the pain. And even though he was a saint, he became the devil that day. But instead his soul, it was your heart he craved. Now you're walking alone, and the wind is getting cold. All you wanna do is cry, 'cause now there's no one by your side. Then the fire inside you grows, and you don't care that you're all alone. 'Cause it's all dumb, it's all a game that we for some reason play. I would say came
So yeah, that was Satanic Saints. It was the first song I ever produced and released, which was like totally crazy. But also like, even though I've been writing songs my entire life, it was the first song that I really feel like, I don't know, maybe I'd found my voice in, or like had started to feel how I wanted my music to sound. So it just was like one of those songs that will always be very, very special to me, even though I feel like I've grown a lot from it. And this next song and last song I'm going to play, I feel is very similar in the fact that it was, both of these songs were written in a way that felt very like, I don't know, I guess like divine. Like I feel like I just like was given these songs magically, and they just kind of flowed very naturally, and it was really awesome to write them. So this last song is Rabbit's Body. His hands could have held me for as long as he wanted. I was happy just having him around. Eyes steady, keeping track of my movements. One false step and he'd catch me between his paws. That man was a dog, and he bit me right as I walked in through the door. Must have missed the warnings. I wanted more to consume myself in him. Ooh. Hair grown wild, he couldn't keep away from me, and I've always loved a game of chase. But when I'm in his grasp, I'd be close enough to be seen, and I'm not who he thought I'd be. Too smart for his own good. Thank you. I'm Love Hero. You can stream my music literally anywhere under that name. This is the first episode of the SoCC Drawer, and we are looking for more artists and student bands to play. So if you are someone who's interested, look at this, reach out to this email right here. But yeah, thank you to the SoCC for having me, and thank you for listening. I hope that,
everyone is going to sign a mayo packet and then we're going to take them to the mall.
Yes!
Awesome. Wait, can you get a video of Hero signing the mayo?
Yes, I want a video of...
Wait. You can't really see this.
It's okay. Show it to me.
Hold on, we're working on it. There we go.
Hell
So
yeah.
excited for